Hey George, it's Tara. Just doing a response for your discussion board 3, the case of ZB, and I think you did an excellent job with your presentation. I thought it was very well laid out. It was enough information given to the parent and the staff without being overload. I think you did a great job at kind of going over the assessments that were given, again, with not too much information so that the parent would kind of be overwhelmed, but enough for them to know, really what was going on with each assessment, and then a follow-up with the results. And I really like how you put the results. I mean, you once again listed out the assessments, but you put the results under there, so it's just really clear, very easy to understand. I'm also a parent, so I kind of look at it from both perspectives, and it's something that I would like to see as a parent in a meeting, so I thought you did a great job with that. Regarding the services, I think those, were fantastic, and I like how you split out just kind of the basic services that could be offered, and then the math and English specifically, and what can be done in those classrooms. I think for the teachers that are in there that teach those classes, that's kind of like a reminder of, okay, hey, listen up. This is something that you could be doing. So I like that you did that. The only thing that I would be concerned about is in the follow-up when you talk about that the child's going to be seeing you weekly, and kind of after you've talked about the services that will be offered, you say that you recommend reevaluating in 2 to 3 years. So I just kind of want to remind you, it's almost, as a parent, sounds like a commitment to you're going to see that child every week for 2 to 3 years, and that all these services are going to be offered, on a consistent basis for 2 to 3 years. So, and that may be exactly what you're meaning, and if that's cool, then, it's great. But just want to make sure that you understand that as a parent, it would sound like that's the commitment. So maybe just reevaluating every 2 to 3 years, on the basis of accommodations, but then, letting the parent know that you guys will stay in contact with each other on a more frequent basis to evaluate the need for weekly meetings versus, maybe you wouldn't need to see them but every other week or monthly, if things are going well. Also, it sounds like he's, in that transition stage of middle school, and so things change so quickly. So you might think about evaluating him, maybe not the full evaluation, but just monitoring the progress a little more often. So other than that, I think you did a fantastic job, and I'm definitely going to change my assessment to look a little bit more like yours. So great job.